Orthodox fighters. Sanjar from Kazakhstan, Andejan, Uzbekistan, excuse me. Andre Byrd from Jacksonville, Florida. This should be a good one.
Cannery. At ringside, the three judges score in this bout will be Adelaide Byrd, Patricia Morse-Jarman, and Ricardo Ocasio. At ringside, review official for this bout is Jay Nady. And in the ring, the man laying the law when the bell sounds, referee Robert Hoyle. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He's wearing the camouflage trunks. He weighed in officially at an even 146 pounds. His professional record, 8 victories, 8 defeats with 2 bouts even. Fighting out of Jacksonville, Florida, presenting Andre Byrd. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the white and black trim trunks. He went in officially at 145 1/2 pounds. His professional record, 11 victories, 2 defeats with 1 bout even. 5 of his victories coming by way of KO. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Andejan, Uzbekistan, presenting Sanjar War Rakhmanov.
All right, we are back. Bout number 5. Ramon Velez here, Ladarius Memphis Miller, part of the ever-growing Mayweather Promotions World Title Prospect Challengers. You're right there on the front door, trying to knock it down, and we look forward to your next fight. Thank you for joining us tonight, this evening. It's going to be a good one. If you've never seen Rakhmanov fight, there's a reason why they call him War. He tries to make every bout physical, comes forward, and although I did have breakfast with him this morning, he did say he was going to try to box a little bit more because he had been getting in way too many wars. But once you're a fighter and you have habits, they're hard to break.
Yeah, those wars tend to take a toll on the body. And you see he was just about to take this guy's head off, take Byrd head off, man.
Robert Hoyle, the referee for this contest, is basically saying, we got to go. Protect yourself at all times, Memphis.
Yeah, protect yourself at all times. That's the second time a fighter has turned his back to his opponent tonight.
Again, it's Andre Byrd in the camouflage trunks from Jacksonville, Florida.
You know, I'm surprised he didn't stop it.
War Rakhmanov in the white with black. Scheduled for 10 in the welterweight division. Ryan O'Dell said Jay Nady has changed some. I'm telling you, he's been in a good mood today.
Yeah, Jay Nady.
But the last couple fights though, he's been in a real good mood. Shouts out to Jay Nady. He's one of the originals. Great guy.
I tell you what, if there was Jay Nady in there, he would have stopped the fight.
Right hand lands by Rakhmanov. It's Byrd Rakhmanov. We're scheduled for 8 rounds here in the welterweight division.
This guy Byrd has a awkward style. It's kind of hard for Sanjar to land the effective shot that he's trying to land that hook. You know, he just landed it.
Left hook lands by Rakhmanov.
And he's been trying to land it since the round started.
He said he wants to work on more power. He says that changing trainers for this fight. He's now working with a new trainer, and he says, "Look, I need to develop more power.
And
Trying to work on the power, but again, either you really have the power or you don't. It's kind of hard once you're past 30 years old to develop any sort of repertoire or power.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing for a guy to change trainers, because sometimes, you know, you grow apart from people, and you know, and you know, sometimes it's just better. It's when it's time to move on, it's time to move on.
Again, it could be that maybe something with his stance or something in his delivery that could develop and bring him more power.
Yeah.
Maybe something that Chris, his new trainer, in Samstown. Round number 2 of a scheduled 8 rounds here in the welterweight division.
See, Byrd's coming out and trying to, he's baiting, throwing the jab, but he just got caught with a check hook and a right hand.
Combination lands by Sanjar. Again, Sanjar from Andijan, Uzbekistan. Says he enjoys his time. He didn't know any English when he got here. And it's been a few years, and he's actually, his English has gotten really, really good. So he's actually taken the time to learn the American customs, just became a recipient of a green card, and he's really excited about that, which means he can now bring his family over to visit, so he's really excited about that.
That's nice, man, especially, you know, times that we live in, you know, that's real, you know, that's great.
Well, it's got to be hard. Even when you guys are fighting outside of Las Vegas, your friends, your family, you know, it's hard, let alone a whole other country when your family and friends don't get to see you. You're basically here on your own. That's what Sanjar's gone through early in his career as he lands a combination on Byrd.
You know, that's a big motivation, booster for you, you know, to you have something to fight for, whether it's, you know, to bring your family over to the States, you know, so they can see you and support you.
Absolutely.
You know, like I said, Sanjar has a lot to fight for.
Rakhmanov in the white and black trim. Andre Byrd, Jacksonville, Florida, in the camouflage trunks. We're going 8 rounds here in bout number 5 of Sin City Showdown.
Like I said, Byrd, he has one of those styles where, you know, it's hard to land a clean shot on. You just got to let your hands go.
Ooh, nice left hand
throw combinations.
Sanjar. He's been working on that left. He's actually used it pretty religiously here through the first 2 rounds. Nice body shot. Sanjar starting to attack. And again, going back to the old ways, this is the way he has fought basically his whole career. He likes to apply the pressure and not let his opponents breathe.
And I think that's exactly what he has to do to win this fight. Like I said, you know, to apply the pressure and attack the body. Because, you know, Byrd, he's pretty much, you know, trying to survive. You know, he doesn't want to get hit. He doesn't really want to engage like that.
Combination by Sanjar lands on the head of Byrd. Ten seconds left, round number 2 of a scheduled 8-round attraction in the welterweight division. It's Byrd Rakhmanov here live in Las Vegas. Round number 3 scheduled for 8 here. It's Byrd Rakhmanov if you are barely joining us. Ramlin Ralveles, Ladarius Memphis Miller. We've had a good night so far, great fights. Few surprises, but nonetheless, every fight has been good.
Shot.
And Sanjar lands a right on the chin of Byrd. And Sanjar, when he starts banging his gloves, he's ready to try to put an end to this.
Sanjar definitely, you know, earned his nickname. So, you know, he's pretty much a fighter. You know, he wants to fight. You know, he doesn't like the fighters that run and hold. You know, he pretty much wants to stand there and bang it out.
I remember I was just speaking to him about the fight that he had with Jose Marufo from Phoenix a while back, and that was a war. They both stood in the middle of the ring and just exchanged about 1,000 punches each. They both looked like they had been on the set of a Rocky movie.
Yeah.
When they got out of the ring, it was a fantastic fight, and that's one of his most memorable fights. So, shouts out to Marufo from Phoenix, Arizona. Sanjar stalking Byrd. Byrd spending a lot of energy moving around.
Yeah.
Memphis.
And you know, in an 8 and 10 round fight, that's something that you don't want to do. In an 8, 10, 12 round fight, you want to try to, preserve as much energy as you can for those later rounds.
Tammy once again shutting out Scott Cujo Sigmund.
Byrd just got caught with another big right hand.
Now Byrd, from what I understand, has never been stopped before, but I mean, fighting in 7 fights this year could take a toll out of him.
I mean, well, you can see Byrd is a veteran. He's doing, anytime he gets hurt, he holds, and that's the first fighter that I seen do that tonight when they was hurt, hold. So he's one of those fighters where it's gonna be tough knocking him out because he know how to survive.
Byrd moving, pawing that jab, landing on the face of Sanjar. We're in round number 8 tilt here at the cannery. Ray Odell says Sanjar has a problem with cutting off the ring. Do you see that? You see that? That's something maybe he needs to work on.
I definitely would like to see him cut off the ring and use his jab more. But like you said, he told you earlier that he wanted to box. But sometimes it's hard to trying to do something new when you've been doing something else for your whole life. So I mean, it's pretty much like at the end of the day, when it's crunch time, he's gonna go back to what he knows. So,
I agree. You can follow Mayweather Promotions on Instagram at Mayweather Promotions. We love our Instagram stories. You can see all the behind the. We are halfway home here at round number 4.
I just wonder, how long can Byrd continue to move around the ring like this?
He's spending a lot of energy right now. But again, if you are fighting 7 times in a 9-month time span, there really is an ongoing training camp from January to September.
Yeah. So it's either a good thing or a bad thing. It could take a toll on your body, or it can work in your favor.
Sanjar with a right, Byrd escaping that. Again, retreating as he has for most of the fight.
You see Sanjar, he keeps hitting his gloves trying to engage Byrd to fight.
Oh, right hand stuns Byrd back into the corner. Smartly holds on. And Bird's a stocky fighter. He does have a little bit of strength. As you see, once they lock up, Byrd is engaging Sanjar into the rope. So he does have some strength in that upper body of his. Sanjar lands it left, and immediately Byrd holds on. A powerful check left from Sanjar. Looks like he's been working on that. He's been using that pretty exclusively tonight.
Sanjar, he has to cut off the ring.
Quick 1-2 by Sanjar lands on the face of Byrd. Right on top of us here.
You see, he had Byrd exactly where he wanted him.
1 minute left here in round number 4. A lot of holding here as referee Robert Hoyle breaks them up. Wild left by Sanjar. Again, glancing, but still Byrd felt it and held on.
like a real hard body shot.
10 seconds left here in round number 4. It's been all Sanjar stalking Byrd throughout this fight. We are halfway home here in Las Vegas. The fight is over.
Yeah, Byrd, I think he told him to stop it.
All right, so the official time is the end of round number 4. I'm going to go ahead and get in the ring and get the particulars. I will be right back. The end of round number 4, a TKO victory for Sanjar Rakhmanov.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round number 4, the doctor advises the referee, Robert Hoyle, that the fighter out of the red corner cannot continue. Therefore, your winner by way of TKO from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Andijan, Uzbekistan, Sanjar Rakhmanov.